guys. I'm Sia Kolisi, and ma'am, that was really beautiful. That is actually my favorite song in the world. That's really what. Um, that's how I'm gonna be remembered as well. I'm gonna share a bit about my life, about where I'm from, and what got me to this day. I'm really honored. Thank you, Pastor Phil and Lawrence, for having me here. Pastor Lucinda, my favorite. Thank you so much. Um, I was born in PE, 1991. I
Okay,
think my mom
he's
was
really
15
young.
then,
He's really young.
and my dad was, I think, about 20. And obviously, my mom's
Wow.
family said she was way too young to raise me and look after me. So she dropped me off at the front gate of my dad's school while he was writing exams. So he had to leave his exam and pick me up and then took me
Hey,
home
how my brother?
to my grandmother who raised me. I was raised by my grandmother, and we
Wow,
we
hey,
weren't
life
a
is
very
something else,
privileged
guys.
family, and as a lot of my neighbors as well, or in my community, were struggling.
You wouldn't even think that he's from that type of background where, you know, uh, his father was young, his mother was young also when they gave birth to him. You would think like all things in his life worked out good. That is why that is why he is where he is today. But apparently that doesn't seem to be the case. That doesn't seem to be the case. Let's keep watching, guys. It looks like it's going to be a very inspiring story.
A lot. My dad was obviously young, and he left while I was still young to Cape Town, and my grandmother was working in the kitchen, and she had to stop after a while. So I was struggling to get meals during the day. And she used to go visit her friends. And if you go visit other people in the township, they make you coffee and give you a little bit of cookies and maybe the bread. And my grandmother would just take the bread, put it in a pocket, bring it home for me to eat. And yeah, that was my life every day. I loved going to school.
What? Wow, 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 wow. Is he from, was it that bad in his background? Like, that's amazing, actually. That's amazing because, honestly speaking, I would never think that he's from that type of background where his grandmom would put things in her pockets just to give him some leftovers which she got from another neighbor or something. I wouldn't even think of that, honestly. It's wow to think of where he is today. Like, wow, we can only give glory to God. Wow, that's great. Hey.
School because we get bread at school. We used to get at lunchtime. You get like a slice of bread with peanut butter in it and jam and powdered milk. You just put water into it, and that was my probably most of the days my only meal of the day. And but throughout all of that stuff at home, my grandmother, all she could give me was love and time, and I think that's all I needed at the time. And I really appreciated that more than anything else. It's something I wanted from my dad, but he wasn't there. And in the township, the people that you look up to, the heroes for you in the township where I was from, is
Mm. Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. No, honestly speaking, from my view, I wouldn't think that he's from that type of background. Honestly speaking, I wouldn't think. Based from like everything that I've just seen, like recently, obviously the Bokkers have won the World Cup. The Bokkers, have won the World Cup and so on. For me, I wouldn't think that they actually their captain is from such a background. Yeah, it's amazing actually, guys. It's really amazing. For me, it's really amazing because we don't expect that great people come from certain types of background, but it's true that we all start from somewhere in life, and it keeps me in my mind that that we should never compare our ground zero to those who are already at the top, because that means that they had a process of getting to a certain level in their lives. You know, their work ethic and so many things that God's grace upon their lives, and so many things that played a role in their lives. But I'm really surprised, but at the same time I'm very inspired. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and comment, guys. You know, as I said to you in the beginning of the video, don't forget to comment. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. That's the thing. Let's have a conversation. Thank you very much. Till the next.